Hi, welcome to the Oracle reading for November 19th to the 25th, right across Thanksgiving. So I'm going to pull 3 cards as usual, and this is a general reading for whoever comes across this video. Whoa, oh, okay, we already got a card. So this card is, the Sun, number 1. Okay, and that's from the Energy Oracle. Okay, so we'll get to that in a moment. Then I also want to pick another card, and this one I'm picking from a deck called Intuitive Life Coaching. Okay, so we'll see if one falls out of here or if I just wind up picking one. But the intention is just a general reading for what's going on, what the energies are bringing. And there goes another one. Okay, this is fun. And this is, wake up call. Time to discover your life purpose. All right, here we go. Okay, so that's good. I like the way the cards are just jumping out today. Okay, and then the last deck I want to use is my latest love. It's the Spirit Animal Oracle, baron-reid. And let's see. I don't know if a card's going to fall out of these. They're still kind of new, and they seem to be sticking together in clumps. So I think I'm going to have to just pick one, and I will do that right now. And maybe you guys will see it before I do. I'm not going to look at I'll put it down here. I don't want to see. I don't have any influence at all. Okay, this is the one that we're going for. Wombat Spirit. Be at home. See what that's about. Maybe that's a good message for this Thanksgiving holiday coming up. So I will go over what each of these cards mean in a moment, and I would love it if you would, if you like what I'm talking about, what I'm sharing, if you would subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you get notifications when new videos come out, and also like, comment, and share. I'll see you in a moment with the description. I'm going to lay them out on my desk here. I got a bunch of crystal beauties all around it, and then we'll just go over what each card is telling us. I'll be right back. Okay, so let's get into the reading. Number 1, the Sun, new beginnings and great creativity. So in the upright position, the Sun brings blessings to the earth, and this card portends blessings in your own life as well. Just as the sun nurtures the earth, bringing new life in the spring and summer, this is your time for new beginnings. The onset of a nurturing new light in your life, the light of divine inspiration and personal growth. This card often marks a time of great creativity, bringing the culmination of an important new project, such as the birth of a baby or the writing of a publication of a book, or even the birth of a new you. Now is the time to put your energy into expressing your truths and vision. Visualize the light of divine love pouring into your heart and mind, like the rays of the sun, bringing inspiration, growth, and abundant blessings. See the future you want to create, and know the sun is shining on your intentions now. Wow. And that is so goes along with all of the energy alerts I've been doing lately, the monthlies, on how the planet, is really evolving and shifting. This new energy is coming in stronger and stronger, and we're all navigating our way as it comes through. But this is really cool because on a personal level, so many of us are really stepping into new beginnings, finding out more about the truth of who we are and what really lights us up, which actually is so perfect because it goes right into this next card, which is Wake Up Call. Time to discover your life purpose. Well, I'll tell you what. That's and actually both of those cards, I love how they just popped out of the deck before. And it's kind of funny, too, that this wombat one didn't pop out, but we're going to see a reason for that, I have a feeling, when we get to it. So anyway, wake up call. You're about to discover your life purpose. Your life path is no accident. Every event, experience, relationship, and hardship serves a purpose. Each one of these experiences causes you to grow on a soul level and evolve into your true self. Your life purpose is not just about what kind of work you do, it's about who you are as a whole person. It's how you relate to the world. It's also how the world relates to you. And if you found meaning and purpose in your life, so if you're suppressing your growth or your soul's journey in any way, the universe will throw you a wake-up call sooner or later. Despite what you feel at the time that you're going through this, it's a beautiful gift. Yeah, we'll talk about that in a moment. But only if you stop resisting the change and if you let yourself evolve into a life of purpose and meaning. The wake-up call can come in many forms. So it can come through illness, depression, loss, layoff, financial crisis, or divorce. Any of these challenges can be a call for you to listen to your truth. Your challenges are a call to stop living your life sleepwalking and worried about materialistic, meaningless things and embrace love, deep, meaningful relationships, and what matters to you most from a soul perspective. When you stop resisting it by running away from your challenges and instead look at them from a perspective of showing you a new way, a new life, or a new way of being, you will find your passion, which will also translate into your life's work or a career that you love. And boy, is that so true. And really, I feel like we need to pay some attention to how that might come, because a lot of times it does come, especially when you're talking about spiritual awakening and shifting with the energies, because it can be pretty severe at times, where it can come in a way that, you don't feel like is good for you because you're going through it right now and you can't see past what's happening at the moment. But if you can step away and kind of be mindful and look for the gift within the situation, like what is it wanting to lead you to? What is it trying to tell you? What is it trying to show you? Or, what is there something within you that you haven't allowed to really come out and express itself, like this new beginning with the Sun card, And I think this really is going to tie into this last card, the Wombat Spirit, be at home. Now, it did come in the reverse position, but I'm going to turn it around and show you because, I love the artwork on these cards. It's really great. Okay, so Wombat Spirit, be at home in the reverse protection position. So I'm going to read directly from the book again, and it tells us, could it be that you're not feeling comfortable in your own skin? Thinking that the only way that you can be with others is to hide under the protection of a mask or identity you created to protect yourself from getting hurt. The mask or persona is supposed to make you look strong, but it really just robs you of your integrity. Wombat Spirit arrives to nudge you to drop the false mask because it is not others who will hurt you now. It is you who are hurting yourself when you aren't being authentic. It's okay though. You can course correct if you're willing to be yourself no matter what comes. Even if others are not in agreement with your authenticity, you're safe with spirit. Yeah, because truly, whatever it is that's within you is there for a reason. It's what's uniquely you and in your soul, your consciousness that is the spirit of you that is way bigger than this body and then the material physical world that we happen to be in. So it's new beginnings, right? But this second one, you see, so if it's coming up in ways that are challenging for you, that's what this is talking to, right? Because it's going to come out no matter what. So instead of hiding it, like maybe you have false beliefs that you wouldn't, you can't do what you love because you think you can't earn a living at it. You think you're not good enough. You think too many people are already doing it, whatever. Those are just beliefs. All of that can be released. That's just programming in the subconscious mind that doesn't support you. we can clear all of that stuff. And I have some things below you can click on and you can get to help you to clear some of that subconscious programming. But I really love this message because I'm hoping that it truly does speak to whoever happens across this video. If it's really pretty much saying, it's time to be you. You need to just step into who you are, do what you love, express yourself, let your light shine, let that sun, that energy of the love and the light that is you broadcast out to the world. What's going to happen? The things that kind of come up in here that they're talking about, it's just going to keep happening until you look at what it is. What's the message? Maybe one of these challenges, what you're learning is actually how to overcome it so that you can help others not to have to go through the same thing as you, or to be able to come through it in an easier way. That's what's great about a lot of people that are working through spirituality now and with spiritual awakening, is that many of us are experienced and have come through so much of it that we're here to guide and help others going through it in a much easier fashion. So, okay, right now I'm only speaking about spiritual awakening, but it's the same for anything. Even just allowing yourself to be in that creative mind and let the things that want to birth through you come through. I know I'm talking a lot about this, but it's just so important because I do come across a lot of people who are afraid to really share what they love. Like this wombat, afraid of being judged by others. But you know what? What matters is acknowledging that energy that just wants to come out and needs to find a way. So find your own way that you can express it, that if it feels good to you, trust me, it'll feel good to many, many other people, because we're energy and we'll draw people to us that are of like energy. So even if you think what wants to come through you is the most craziest thing ever, guess what? There's going to be millions of other people who have that same thought or feel that same thing or have a desire that is matching that, because of course that's how the universe works, right? Like attracts like. So you're not alone when you think that, number one, that you can express what you really want to express, but just know that if you have a desire for it and it wants to come through, because these cards are saying there's something that wants to come through, then just play with it, allow it, even if it's just in your imagination, which of course will take you everywhere and will help create it and bring it into your life. So, wow, I can do a lecture on this topic. This one really is exciting me and lighting me up. Anyway, we're going to leave it at that. The cards I read for you, word for word from the book, so you take it how it hits you. Like maybe you want to put the video back and listen to the actual words of the cards again, apart from all that I've been interjecting into it and the things that I'm picking up from the cards. But really just listen to the description, and whatever pops in your mind, whatever you're feeling, is what the card is speaking to for you, directly to you. Okay, that's just the way it works. I'll see you next week, and I'll probably do some individual card readings throughout the week as well, and I'll be posting them here and there. So if you're interested in those and you'd like to get those as well, then that would be a good reason to hit that bell button, because I'm not always I'm not sharing like every single video through all my social media, and especially not through my email list, because I just don't like bombarding people with tons of email. So anyway, I will see you. Bye. Well, there you have it. It's all about new beginnings, finding and following your purpose, stepping into that and feeling comfortable in your own skin, like really allowing yourself to express what really truly wants to come. That's a really great reading, and it ties in with everything that's going on these days with this changing frequency of the planet. So many of us are really awakening into looking at more of what really drives us, like what really deep inside motivates us, what we want to express, and to stop. Like I like that last card, what was it, Wombat Spirit, because maybe to stop denying that part of you and really allowing yourself to be comfortable with what really is percolating inside of you, because it seems like it's going to be a new beginning, and it is part of your purpose, your passion, because if it's in there, it's part of you. Can't get away from it. It's going to want to come out in some way, Yeah, and a lot of times the way these things come about is through some kind of a hardship or something, a little bit like that dark night of the soul stuff going on. Because really, there's a part of you that does not want to be denied anymore, wants to come out, wants to express itself, and just start this whole new chapter, new beginning. So if you enjoyed that, I want to remind you again to subscribe, like, share, comment. Like to see how this reading actually speaks directly to you. I'd love to get that input from you. And be sure to look for all the different freebies I have below. Got some really good stuff down there. And I'll see you on another reading. Bye for now. Have an awesome week. A happy Thanksgiving. And I'll see you soon.